It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Wilson with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard penalty brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Right side, caught by Davis. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
This is complete. It's Davis. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throw is caught. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Offensive line fast.
And the Bears first down.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense up to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Fullback drive, barreled across. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. 2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal.
Come on, come on.
Here's a throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
19 Tiger. Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer.
The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, ready?
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They'll throw for it. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now Dart. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points. And their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine. Because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for the offense as well.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Pass play on 1st and 10. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through 1 quarter. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes out to the left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Bears first down.
Going now on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
6 yards.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Giants get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
The Bears 26-yard line.
Another carry for Robinson. He did well to shake off 1 tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Giants leading the way here at MetLife. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. This is a heater going deep. And got his man, touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants push the lead up to 12.
Giants 14, Bears 2. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Okay, ready?
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Dillon. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. It's Dillon here on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Dillon again. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Here's the snap on 4th. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12. On 4th down, they pull off the conversion.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Again to throw on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're going to try to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Escapes, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they continue to trail by 12. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Wilson with a return here. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play good for 17 on a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
He's dropping back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants take possession. They're going to set up shop at the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blitz coming. Here's Dart. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
And kind of set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Bears in the nickel, third down.
Hey, go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here he goes, third and long. Gets this to OBJ. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. They'll go. Here's Dart. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Hawk 7, Cup 19.
They'll throw. Third and long. They'll have the first down and even more. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. They'll try the left side with Dillon. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Working quickly here.
Full gain on the play. Second and 10.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. This one's caught. And he will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good. For our players. First down.
Hey, smash
First
Bronco.
and goal.
Cougar
Chicago.
19.
Dylan will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 1.
They call pass on 2nd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready, go.
Back to throw now. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Trying to hit his fullback there. And that forces them to 4th and goal. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And the defender coming away with it. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Giants get the football just short of their 20. That's the interception and return.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Throw left side, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Makes the tackle. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
17 yards.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Darts back to throw. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down. But damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Man in motion here. Third down now. Here's Darts. He has the 1st over the middle. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're going to pass it here. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Wilson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That's him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They've got to keep moving quick here. Air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And it sure altered the throw.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so swaggy, so raw.
You ain't never been in skate town.
Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you what I got to do. A bunch of million guys in the band at a time. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised I'm just gonna be killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on the gripping the pride. We can keep it ride through the.
Your mama house. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and the new black one. I was gonna have to walk back by. From the class, but I be on the back. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean and the paint don't dry. Where you from? Hey, yo, sorry.
West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Cat Cade on the Sunday, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shot it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I'll bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping.